When I get to my gear of appreciation, I shed tears. Because who am I? At my father's house. Who am I? That Mr. President of our nation will be writing on behalf of me and the people of Nigeria. We are congratulating you on your 78th birthday. You are this, you are that, you are that. How? When did that happen? I'm sure you'll be glad to know that the federal government has approved an airstrip for Canaan land. You are walking in the center of God's plan. So I won't need to fly an helicopter to the airport. I can go from here to wherever I'm going. Amen.
I never knew you will honor me this way. That was a song that was coming out from our Papa's mouth. Papa David Oyedepo after his birthday. And during the Thanksgiving on Sunday, Papa was sharing a lot of tributes he received, both physically and electronically. The likes of former President of Nigeria, Goodluck Jonathan, Cornet Copeland, and current President of Nigeria. So Bishop Oyedepo also acknowledged his tribute live in his service. A lot of people will be like, but Papa was against this man during election and the likes. Papa was not against the person, but Papa was against the system, quote, because this has been a system that has been drawing the nation backward. So he was not against the person. So if you have read this thumbnail, you will know that that was the actual reason why we have to put the video so that everybody needs to watch the video. He honored him by acknowledging his tribute to him. So Papa never hated anybody. It was all after the betterment of the nation. Inasmuch he resides in this nation, he might not feel anything, but his members are in this nation and every believers are who are in the nation. He also gave all thanks to God because he was like, he wouldn't have thought that he would be here. He would be someone that would be celebrated this much.
When I get to my gear of appreciation, I shed tears. Because who am I? At my father's house. Who am I? That Mr. President of our nation will be writing on behalf of me and the people of Nigeria. We are congratulating you on your 78th birthday. You are this, you are that, you are that. How? When did that happen? You mean I will sit there in my house and United Nations will be writing congratulations message to me? US mission? How? University of London? How? My God, you don't return the glory to him, you smear. Elopitinao and nepotonano. I am not qualified for any of such things. No. It's grace speaking. It's grace speaking. It's grace speaking. You have a diplomat saying you have been a blessing to our country. Blah, blah, blah. You love unity. People thought I love trouble. I love unity. There is no tribe in Nigeria not in this church. No. Please wake up. You can't go down and give him the glory. It's when you appropriate this into yourself that you start sinking. Anything people marvel about your life is the doing of the Lord. You and I have no capacity to generate marvels. But this is the doing of the Lord, and it's marvelous in our eyes. You have been alive. We have been alive. It's the doing of the Lord. Life is a gift. It mustn't be like a burden. It's the doing of the Lord. The job you are doing, the business you own, is the doing of the Lord. The children you have is the doing of the Lord. The grandchildren you have is the doing of the Lord. Please don't sit down at a corner and beat your chest so your heart will not stop.
Again, the federal government has approved the private airstrip in Canaan land. It was disclosed by Bishop David Oyedepo himself during a service to be more easier for him to travel and other fellow believers that wants to travel for maybe special programs in Canaan land. This followed after a celebration of 70 years. I just mentioned something in previous video that the federal government of Nigeria also wished him happy birthday through a tribute electronically. What is happening? That's the thought in the heart of many men, that what is happening between these two institutions, because you can't call them men. Bishop David Oyedepo is representing the whole institution of Winners Chapel, while the president is also representing the whole Federation of Nigeria. So kindly watch the video also. Also, let us know your thoughts in the comment section for the two things that just happened.
I'm sure you'll be glad to know that the federal government has approved an airstrip for Canaan land. You are walking in the center of God's plan. So I won't need to fly an helicopter to the airport. I can go from here to wherever I'm going. Amen. Members with their planes will have where to land and park. Amen. By being in the center of God's plan. I had pressure on my life, 87, for this ministry to move to America. People were pressing. I said, hold on a minute. Let me ask the Lord. The Lord said, no. Oh, we need this ministry. No. A need is not equal to a calling. I'm not called to be there. I'm called to be here. Amen. And from here, the light is shining all over. Tonight, you'll be glad to know 54 Chinese are here on ground to come and congratulate me and be blessed. They are pastors of renown. One of them oversees 10,000 churches. Amen. Not for factory, not for industry, ministry, by being in the center of the plan of God for your life. So young people, wake up. I have some of my sons here who are in fashion industry. They make dresses for me. Packaging like age-long industries, because they found their place in God. A number of them are into decoration, fixing things in homes, and they are doing excellently well. Each one finding its place. Won't you be glad to know that I have some captains that fly me who are graduates of Covenant University? Yet